Hi everyone, my name is Shane Moore from the Faculty of Graduate and Postdoctoral Studies at UBC Vancouver. In this video, I'll be talking about the types of graduate programs we have at UBC. The graduate school experience comes in all shapes and sizes, but broadly speaking, there are two types of program at the graduate level at UBC. These are research-based and course-based or professional programs. It's important to know the difference and also to think about which type of graduate program will best suit your aims. So let's compare the program types. Research-based programs contain an in-depth research component. Here you'll delve deeply into a narrow field. At the PhD level, a thesis, also called a dissertation, is required for all programs. At the master's level, you'll find thesis optional and thesis required programs. In a thesis required program, you'll produce an original contribution to the body of knowledge in that discipline. This will be based on a clear methodology showing your critical thinking and analysis skills. You usually work with a faculty member as your supervisor in this type of program. For a thesis optional program, you'll either complete a thesis or an alternative, such as a final project or paper, which may have research components but will not be reviewed by a committee. Research-based programs do have coursework as well, which is normally completed in the early part of the program, for example, in the first year. Completion is when the coursework and the individual research component is completed, so there's some flexibility on the program length. Course-based or professional programs are non-research programs. They are comparable to undergraduate studies in that they involve coursework with a set curriculum. There may be electives as well as required courses. Here you'll find programs with set program lengths. They'll typically be cohort-based, so you'll move through the program with the same group of fellow students. Course-based and professional programs end with a final project, a capstone, or a graduating paper. Completion occurs after all of the coursework and the final paper or final project is complete. I hope this has provided some clarity about the different types of program we have at UBC. Here you'll see some examples of different program types. It's important to note that two programs could have very similar names but be very different types of program. For example, the Masters of Arts in Kinesiology is a research-based program. However, the Master of Kinesiology is a course-based program, and each of those programs will be quite different in approach and in content. Remember, you can search all of our programs and filter by degree level and also course-based, thesis optional and thesis required programs on our graduate degree programs page. Thanks.